Night still looking kinda young, shit tee me up. Ain't nothing left in this red cup, fill me up. Niggas thought I got teed down, but she with us. She like, hey, where you gon' be? She wanna see what's up. We get lit, talk shit, but we don't say too much. Niggas funny, stop, y'all play too much. Shawty say she want a real one, the fake one suck. Shoot shot, kill cat, pick them casings up.
Oh, Johnny.
Night still looking kinda young, shit tee me up. Ain't nothing left in this red cup, fill me up. Niggas thought I got teed down, but she with us. She like, hey, where you gon' be? She wanna see what's up. We get lit, talk shit, but we don't say too much. Niggas funny, stop, y'all play too much. Shawty say she want a real one, the fake one suck. Shoot shot, kill cat, pick them casings up. Yeah, we came up cause we stayed down. Came a long way.
I might get my knees down.
2 steps to the left, 2 steps to
They
the
was a
right,
normal
to the
kid.
right, and
I'm
say
running, nigga.
down
Oh, fuck, tell me what you want.
I'm running. The future's here.
putting on. Yeah, we putting on.
Yo, we in this motherfucker. Well, I'm in this motherfucker. Johnny is in this bitch tonight. Alone. We in this motherfucker tonight alone. Hold on. I'm in this motherfucker alone tonight. Y'all already know what the fuck going on though. Johnny and his bitch. Still have to give y'all our Sunday night show. So that's the fuck I'm doing.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect time, man. Goddamn.
What up, Mark, in this motherfucker, man? You see, I'm in this bitch by myself tonight, nigga. Man, so I got on this motherfucker to talk about Sador fucking Sanders, man. And if Sador was fucking lowball drafted low because of his dad or because of the fucking reputation his dad has in the league, or they hating, I don't know. Sador going 144. Sador went 144 to the Cleveland Browns. Skip Bayless says it's one of the fucking worst franchises ever. So I'm like, what did they do that to Sador on purpose? I know a lot of us like expected for Sador to fucking literally go to top, go next to fucking Travis Hunter. To be real, we thought, you know, Sador was gonna be probably like a fifth round pick. I mean the fifth pick of the first round or something. We thought he was gonna go low, but he didn't. He ended up going 144 in the fucking fifth round. That's crazy work. After all the hype that was built up around him, everything that was built up around him, people was calling him the best quarterback in college football not too long ago, and he goes 144. But I think Tom Brady went about like 200 and something. So I guess the greats, you know, always get underlooked. I literally feel like fucking Sador may be like a fucking Lamar Jackson, just go light some shit up. I don't know about Cleveland, cause you know they already got a few quarterbacks over there in Cleveland, so we don't know how that's gonna work out. But Sador definitely got that chip on his shoulder now, and it's kind of like Nigga, I gotta prove these niggas wrong for real. I gotta prove these niggas wrong for real. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta go on that field, do his thing, and hop up. That nigga Shador gonna pop up on these niggas like this. That's how Shador gonna pop up after that first game. He go crazy, and everybody like, "Yo, Shador is dope. Shador." That nigga gonna come up after that first game like, that nigga got the crack jaw.
Man thinks about a little bit of pain.
That shit funny as fuck, but that's how Shador gonna be popping up out that motherfucker. When he get off the field, he gonna take that helmet off, and all you gonna see is this.
Man thinks about a little bit of pain.
That's fucking crazy work, man. That's fucking bananas. But yeah, Shador to the fucking Cleveland Browns, man. It's just me tonight, so I just wanted to get on here and get some watch time, get some hours, get another video up here. I don't know what's gonna happen with the I don't know what's gonna happen with the at this point. I don't know what's gonna happen with the show as far as like scheduling and stuff like that. I don't know, because we've been doing a lot of like what's good with it. We've been doing a lot of late night shows, but really ain't been getting to our crowd that we was normally getting to when we was starting at 8. So I don't know, but look out for the Johnny table coming up. I got my channel coming up. I'm gonna call it the Johnny table, and or Johnny's table. I don't know which one y'all sound better, the Johnny table or Johnny's table. But yeah, I've been thinking about something like that. Get started soon, just to do some extra content, just to kind of build this page too, because like I said, our work schedules with everyone, we can't really get everyone on the shows and shit like that, and everybody getting off late and shit like that. So gotta figure something out. Noli D in the fucking building. But like I said, y'all look out for Johnny's table, and I will be having special guests on there. It'll just be like a separate show from the Smoke and Joke podcast. We still gonna keep the Smoke and Joke podcast going on, but with everything just going how it is, I feel like I need to do something to help grow this page. So I'm gonna give y'all Johnny's table just on them nights, to where if I gotta get on here stream by myself, we can just do that. You know what I'm saying? And just send people to the Smoke and Joke page. We still gonna have the Smoke and Joke page. That's the main platform I want to build. But I'm bringing Johnny's table. It's gonna be a whole separate page, whole separate channel, whole separate page, whole separate channel. Johnny's table, and I think I'm gonna be starting that soon. We will be having guests on there and shit like that. So yeah, man, Johnny's table coming soon. I'm gonna do my thing on there. Just trying to keep this content rolling. Just I'm really serious about building this page like this. Building this platform, man. And whatever I gotta do to help this platform grow, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, man. Like I said, Johnny's table is gonna be a whole nother platform though. That's gonna be a whole nother channel. I'm not gonna drop none of the Johnny Table content on Smoke Joke Podcast page. I'm not gonna drop any other Johnny's Table content on the Smoke Joke Podcast page. Strictly is gonna be Johnny's Table. It's just gonna be show with Johnny, sitting at the table with Johnny and chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be. I'm still trying to figure out like where I'm pushing them shorts daily. I got a grip of shorts in my saved up, and I need to literally release. I don't be wanting to drop too many at a time and take the attention off one. I be feeling like if you drop one if you drop one fucking short, or if you drop multiple shorts, I don't know. I just feel like it take from the other shorts. So I be trying not to overload. I got a bunch of shorts, like, you know what I'm saying? I got shit chopped up. But my past shorts that I've been, Johnny's joint table. Yeah. Well, like I said, we still gonna give y'all the Smoke Joke podcast, this past podcast when we can. It's just everybody's schedule is just schedule is just not binding like it was. It's not clicking like it need to like it was. So you know what I'm saying? We just gotta figure that out. We need to get the schedules together so we can get back to, doing Smoking Joke and doing what we doing, most of us getting off late, so some of us don't want to, pod late. Some of us be tired from work all day. Some of us, all that shit. So, I don't know. Like I said, we still gonna give Smoke Joke content for sure whenever we can. But I'm definitely about to start Johnny's Table. Man, I invested a lot of money in this to this equipment, and I invested money into this equipment to grow, to get to the fans, to make us sound better for the fans, to make us look better for the fans, to make us, to make us, whole, to make us look good, And with how shit going right now, I just don't want to feel like, wasting money or anything like that. So I'm gonna put the equipment to work on my own show, the Johnny's Table. Johnny's Joint Table, that sound hard. JJT. Johnny's Joint Table sound hard as fuck. That sound hard, Noli D. If I use it, you can't sue me for don't try to sue me for the name. Is that name copyrighted already? Nah, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. And it ain't nothing but, our schedules ain't, like I said, niggas be tired when they get off work. Niggas don't want to, stream and shit like that. Niggas don't want to stream late and shit like that. We've been, streaming late when we can, but, niggas ain't always willing to stream late. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I invested money. I'm talking about AIs. I'm talking about computer, mics, lighting, and with how the show going right now, I don't want to feel like to where it start dwindling down to where we, only doing one show and the equipment ain't being used. And I just bought all this equipment. I just, not all of it I just bought, but, I invested in all this equipment and it's not getting put to use. Because on the Johnny's Table, I'm telling y'all, we streaming 12 o'clock. We streaming 1. Whenever I feel like streaming, I'm streaming. I guarantee you on the Johnny's fucking at the Johnny's joint table, you definitely I'm definitely gonna be streaming a lot. Like I said, this is something I want to do. This is something I'm passionate about right now. I'm a music guy, and I ain't felt a passion for anything else but music until this right here. Until I start podcasting, and I always felt like I was meant to be in front of the camera, whether it was rapping, whether it was acting. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was dancing. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like I was meant to be in front of the camera. So I'm really invested in this shit. I feel like, people could relate. Nah, that shit ain't cheap, man. I'm telling you, I done sacrificed, to build this platform. I mean, we got 219 subscribers. It may not sound like a lot, but we did that all organically, man, and everybody know who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? That come in here, people know what we about, people don't know what we do. You know what I'm saying? So man, you need to give me the secret, Noli D. I need the secret. I need 500,000. You know what I would do with 500,000? 500,000 subscribers or views. 500,000 views. I'm at like 50,000 on the Smoke Joke page. We had like 50,000 views on the Smoke Joke page. But yeah, I'm very passionate about this, and like I said, since our schedule has changed, we haven't really been able to connect to, we had people used to come through around 8, 9 o'clock that I don't even see no more. We don't see Phantom no more because we be, streaming too late. You know what I'm saying? We don't, and then it'd be like, this guy got the day off, but this guy don't got the day off. These two guys got the day off, but these two guys don't got the day off. These three guys got the day off, but this one guy don't have the day off. So the schedule is really just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, and I'm like I said, I just can't get to the point to where I see us just dwindling down, and everything I invested in is just to waste, to where we only doing one show a night. You know what I'm saying? To where we only, I can't, allow that to happen. I really want to drive traffic to the Smoke Joke podcast. I feel like that's our brand. This our brand. But like I said, I feel like creating the Johnny's Joint Table will, just make me feel better, to where, I got these two platforms that we building up, and I can draw people from the Smoke Joke podcast to the Johnny's Table. I could draw people from Johnny's Table to the Smoke Joke podcast, man. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. You might get a Brody. Brody might start streaming on his page. I think he was talking about streaming on his page, and cause like I said, man, it's to the point to where, like, our schedule's really not working. It's really not working. It's not working together. And like I said, people get off and don't really feel like streaming, which I can't get mad at. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see me on here 11:30, 11:49 at night, because I am dedicated to building this platform. Smoking Joke Podcast, nigga. I don't care. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what it takes. I am literally all in with this platform, man. Like, literally, if y'all see all the clips I'm clipping up, I run all our social media pages. I keep us with content on the social media pages, because this is something I really want to see. Even if we're not $1 million worth of game, or we're not, you know what I'm saying, shows like that, you know what I'm saying, back on Fig, the Adam 22 show, whatever, was it No Jumper, I did feel like you know, I can build a platform and, have some engaging people, tuning in with me on a regular and, doing our thing straight up, smoking, getting high. But I would say on the Johnny's table, I'm gonna be a little more. On Johnny's table, I'm gonna be a little more. I'm gonna be a little more structured, if you will. I'm gonna have daily topics. I'm gonna have videos to, you know, pull up. I'm gonna have, because Johnny Table is not gonna be like a smoke joke podcast type of show. Johnny Table is really gonna be me being who the fuck I am. I like listening to music. I like, uh, reviewing music. I like fucking, you know, um, finding out where the new music coming from, all that shit. Suit and tie sound good. Have a costume on. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the set. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be a table though. I know it's gonna be a table, but I'm trying to figure out the set. But Johnny Table is gonna be, just me being me. Me doing my thing. And like I said, with Johnny's Table, it won't be like a set schedule. I will be fucking going live whenever, a lot. I don't care if it's 2. And I'm off and it's 2 in the evening. I'm going live. I get off at 10:30 and I ain't tired and I feel like going. I'm going live. I really take this serious. You know? Hey, Kyle, man, shout out to you, bro. Hey, man, if y'all don't know my boy Kyle, shout out to my boy Kyle Rollins, man. This guy is fucking amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kyle, ever since I met him, bro, he ain't did nothing but help me grow or try to help me grow. If it's pointers, if it's, you know what I'm saying, shooting a video for me, if it's, advice, my guy always been there since I met him about 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Shout out to him. Yeah, man, Johnny Tables, I'm gonna be on that motherfucker. Yeah, man. Kyle, I don't know if y'all seen the footage from the August Fest, but Kyle was with us at the Arizona August Fest auditions, and he did all our footage there at the all the stuff that's looking crispy clean. That's Kyle. All that stuff that, you know what I'm saying? It's on our page, but all that stuff that's clean, that's my boy Kyle on there. Videographer, photographer, skater. Go check him out. Hey man, without the driving, determination, bro, you gotta have that, my boy. And I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I guess happy that you recognize that. Like, I'm determined. Kyle, though, I don't got to, I ain't got to sugarcoat it. I ain't got to, explain to you. You already know how I feel about this shit. You know how I just feel about growing, period. You know what I'm saying? You know how I just feel like growing, period. And yeah, man, Johnny's Table was just going to be me giving, piece of myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I just need to be able to get on here and just, you know, not saying I can't do that on the Smoke a Joke podcast, but you know, I didn't want to, you know, make music just the, you know, thing of Smoke a Joke podcast, because not, you know, all the guys are really like really into music like I am. Just like, you know, some of us not really into football like, you know, the bros, you know what I'm saying, or some of them not into basketball like the bro, don't really keep up, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So that's why we made Smoke Joke podcast one of them pages that we just talk about everything, because my bros like to talk about football, I like to talk about music, you know, Brody like to talk about just shit period. Brody like to talk about all types of shit. So, you know, that's why we made Smoke Joke podcast. I feel like with the Johnny's table, just gonna really just be up there and be Johnny, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like talking about music. I like talking shit about music. Y'all gonna get all that. I'm gonna, you know, not talk shit, but you know, I'm gonna be who I am. You know what I'm saying? Be who I am. You know what I'm saying? But don't think for 1 second the Smoke a Joke podcast is leaving. We still gonna be getting it in whenever we can. We gonna get it in. If hopefully the schedules can get together to where we can all link back up how we used to link back up, and everything will be, you know, back like that. Yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Noli. We do be having. I feel like we be having some great conversation. I feel like we just ain't really just like caught that crowd yet, because we just haven't hit that algorithm. People still don't know we out here. You know what I'm saying? I do honestly feel like the Smoke Joke podcast, we are some of them guys that people can, you know, relate to and love. You know what I'm saying? Because we just, you know, just raw, man. We ain't on here. You know what I'm saying? We just raw, man. I don't know if y'all seen the clip with me and Eli, you know what I'm saying, that I just released. I think I just released it on Instagram. I'm releasing it on YouTube, but yeah, I just released the clip with me and Eli. Eli was saying something about Eli. We was talking about could you convince your family member, and not to be, you know, but could you convince your family member to eat an ass for you to keep you alive? And so I looked at Eli like, bro, would you do it for me? And let me remind y'all, I already asked Eli if we was, you know, if we was in the grocery store when that shooter went in there, and he was helping me up, and the shooter hit the corner, would he drop me? And he told me he would drop me. So anyway, I asked him, he was like, no, I'm not. And I said, damn, bro, you gonna drop me in the grocery store? You gonna let me get shot? He said, would you eat some ass for me? That nigga said, I know my mama kids. None of us will. That shit had me in tears. That shit had me crying. But yeah, we do be having, you know, like I said, I just feel like we just haven't, you know, got to that. We haven't got to our crowd yet. Like, our crowd still don't know we're here. That's why, literally, bro, like, literally, that's why, like, the beginning of this, we've been in this shit a year now. The beginning of it, that's why I was pushing, telling the fellas, bro, we need to fucking just flood. Keep on putting out 3 episodes a fucking week just to flood so we can find our crowd, you know what I'm saying? And then we in this, we going in our second year now. Clean or dirty. I mean, it's a bum's ass. So, I mean, I guess it's clean bums, right? Dolly said clean or dirty. That's fucking wild. Noli said clean or dirty. Can I use a dental dam? She said, can I use a dental dam? That's fucking crazy work. Hey, see, Noli? See? That's the mindset. She said if it's to save your life, hell to the year. Oh, this dude going live. We was looking clean on there. Hey man, but like I said, shout out to Noli, man. Shout out to Kyle, man. That dude Kyle, my guy for real. Y'all don't even know. Kyle, I don't think he know he my guy for real. But that's my guy for real. Like I said, always positive vibes, man. Them the type of people I be liking around me. People who trying to get somewhere too. You know what I'm saying? Kyle building his platform, man. So he can relate and he can understand. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to get somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting to work on like the logo and shit and what I'm gonna do for the logo for the Johnny's table and shit like that. Might put a big ass round table with my face on in the middle of it. I don't know. Noli, what's the plots? I literally might fucking. She like, hey, where you gonna be? I'm trying to see what's up. We get lit, talk shit. We don't say too much. Nigga, funny. Stop. Y'all play too much. I'm still gonna be doing live, interviews and a motherfucker. I'm still, the Johnny Table really gonna be on music. Like, I didn't want to do it because it's a lot of people doing it, but I'm just gonna, I'm brainstorming every day. I've been thinking about it for a minute. Like, just not just an idea that just popped up right now. I've been thinking about it, but I've been trying to figure out a way to do it uniquely, to make it different. Even though there's a lot of different platforms that do music reviews and listen to music and follow the music scene. Shout out to you following Kyle, yes. But yeah, it's a lot of different platforms that do that, but I just feel like it's a way that I can do it, and do it in my own unique way. And I've been brainstorming on how to do it. I like the fucking. I think I might do it on some fancy shit. I like the tuxedo with the tie. Just make it like a fancy platform with the fucking roses sitting on the table, with some champagne glasses sitting on the table. The underbelly of the music. What is that? I'm sorry if I sound stupid, but what's the underbelly of the music like? Fill me in so I can start doing research. That's what I'm saying. Put a suit on, get fancy looking. Maybe no headphones. Maybe a fucking go get me some wireless mic to put on a suit jacket. Maybe no headphones. Just a whole nother look. Maybe light up some cigars. I'm still gonna be smoking on that motherfucker. That's for sure. I'm still gonna be smoking on that motherfucker. That's for sure. That's a no-brainer. The dark secrets, yeah. Maybe. Cause I feel like it's a lot of platforms do that talk about, you got the DJ acts and, you know, people of that caliber that kind of be like covering that shit. I gotta figure out how to not get copyrighted to play like new songs that's coming out. Like I want to review them shits and give my fucking take on them. Listen to the motherfuckers on live and get my take on them, but not get hit with the copyright. Announce all the upcoming shows. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely cover that. I'm definitely gonna be covering the Arizona music scene for sure. Like that's something I want to get into. I feel like I can get into. It's not too many platforms. There's platforms in Arizona, but you know what I'm saying. I just feel like I can enter in there and carve me a space in that Arizona music scene. You know what I'm saying. So I am going to be covering a lot of Arizona when it comes to the music. When it comes to the music, I'm going to be covering a lot of Arizona for sure. LA too, man. I'm from LA, man. I'm putting on for Los Angeles and Phoenix, so LA and Phoenix, I'm gonna definitely be pushing. So that's what it is. You need to get a license. You need to get a license for it. It's nothing. If I would have knew that, I would have been bought the license. You gotta buy it. That's nothing. I would have been bought the fucking license. Like, is it like something like you can buy to where it just makes you good to play all the fucking music that's coming out? It's that. Hey, man, it's the summer. I'm telling you, I done dropped money on this shit. Like, I have a whole AI that do my clips. And I'm fucking dropping like $45 a month on that shit. Apple taking like, probably not for about like 32. Taking a little nice little change. A monthly, though. I dropped some money on this vidIQ shit, and I kind of was like, I don't know, vidIQ. It helped me a little bit, far as like seeing what topics, but I was like using it, and it really wasn't no difference from what I was doing because honestly, when I was just putting the regular topics that I come up with off the dome, I was getting more clicks. So vidIQ like literally just like lets you know what's trending, like what words are trending, what topics are trending, what keywords are trending. You know what I'm saying? Don't post it. Uh, Hit me up in the DM on Smoke Joke Podcast. Hit me up on Smoke Joke Podcast in the DM on Instagram. Nah, definitely I'm gonna reach out though on some, you know what I'm saying, trying to grow the pages and shit. I know you got one page like 40,000. You know what I would do for like $40,000? I would go to work. Not 40,000, like 40,000. Not what I would do, but what I would do with 40,000 subscribers. So like I hit 40, 50,000 subscribers, I would be going to work. Content. But I guess I gotta look at it like that now. But in other news, Smoke Joke Podcast, the boys, we are literally about to make a 15-minute movie. And it's gonna be the funniest shit y'all ever fucking seen. And I'm posting on the Smoke Joke Podcast page. It's about to be the funniest shit y'all ever fucking seen. Y'all are about to be in tears. I'm letting y'all know right now. We about to put out our first little 15-minute movie. Go crazy one time. It's about to be the funniest shit. We gonna be reacting some movies, redoing some movies in the way that we see it. I guess like taking the storyline but flipping it. And we got some, ideas of our own that we gonna fucking be doing too. I'm telling you, this shit gonna be funny. We was brainstorming last night some ideas, and I promise you, this shit is going to be hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Gonna put this 15-minute movie out, go crazy one time. Hey, I might gotta reach out to my boy Kyle to film this bitch, to be real. My boy Kyle probably gonna have to film the movie for real. I'm about to hit him up right now and tell him he probably gonna have to film the movie. This shit gonna be funny. A lot of people be. I don't know why people say I look like Kevin Hart. I do not look like Kevin Hart. I think sometimes it just be coming off racist when they say I look like because I'm short and black, and that's the only short and black guy. This short and black. I don't know. Let's not get into that, but they be like I look like Kevin Hart. One dude told me I sound like Kevin Hart. I'm like, I do not sound like that boy. I do not sound like that boy. I know I don't. I don't sound like that boy. But this movie is about to be on some funny Kevin Hart type shit. Hilarious. Yeah, I seen this guy. He posted this fair use little disclaimer, and he was playing music. But I posted that same disc. I went and copied and pasted out his description, and I went and did his whole. I went and put that whole disclaimer on there, and I still got hit with copyrights. Now, local artists, I know local artists, that's gonna be easy work. They still on Facebook, they still hit me for local artists, but it'd be like places overseas where I guess where Meta is not don't have rights or whatever. So, but most of the time, like on YouTube, I definitely be straight. Sometimes it hit me with a copyright, but it's not like one of them copyright that block. It's just like one of them like mild copyright. Like, yeah, this shit is copyrighted, but it's okay to use it on YouTube and shit like that. I think I got a message like that saying it was okay to use it on YouTube, but it is copyrighted type shit. But one of them, my post, it was just like red. It wouldn't even post my shit. You had permission from Sony directly? What artist signed with Sony? Hey, Cal, though, the 15-minute movie, I'ma shoot it. But if you want to help me shoot it, man, that 15-minute movie, that shit is going to be hilarious, big dog. Zach in it, E in it, Brody in it, I'm in it, bro. It's about to be fucking hilarious. We kind of need that clear camera. And, you know, we can work something out, you know what I'm saying? But we kind of need that clear. We kind of need that clear camera. Yeah, hook up the Sony Connect for sure. Hook up the Sony thing for sure. But yeah, I'm going to figure I didn't know it was a license. When I get off of here, I'm going to go research to see what license I can get. Because that'll definitely help with the fucking, you know, with the table. You know what I'm saying? That'll definitely help. I'm able to fucking play music and just fucking, you know, give reviews on that shit. Funny reviews, my reviews. What is a blanket permission? So your Noli D channel? Noli, hit me up on IG for sure. Oh, I got you, Noli D. Hey, Noli D never had a face until now. I never knew what Noli D looked like until now. It was just Noli D. That's facts. It's like always Noli D. I was always trying to put a face behind you, like in my head, like, all right, this what Noli D looks like right here. Where did Noli D come from? Niggas funny. Stop. Y'all play too much. I'm probably about to get over here and get off of here and go watch some cop watch videos. Them cop watch videos be having me in tears. Especially when they get owned. Just go on YouTube and type in cops get owned. And watch them fucking shit. The looks on these dudes' face be funny as fuck. These dudes be fucking like, when they know they can't do nothing, like, yeah, nigga, get your ass on, boy. The cop watch people, well, they be owning them cops, don't they? They be literally owning them cops, bruh. But I ain't gonna lie, it be even funnier when like they think they know something and they still get their ass taken to jail. Not all of them be funny, but some of them be like, look, thought you knew. Your ass still went to jail. I watched this it's like a YouTube, it's a documentary on YouTube, and it's about the cops in Baltimore that was dirty and shit like that. They was taking drugs, selling drugs, taking niggas' money, all that type of stuff. Come to find out, it's a whole movie about the shit. I went and watched the movie. You got their phone number? I don't know them dudes. What about the guy with the fucking the guy, he always like sitting up. He talk kind of funny. Yeah, them cops literally, bruh. And then I watched the movie. I watched the documentary first and then found out it was a movie and went and watched the movie. I'm like, damn. They did a good job on the movie, though, because all the shit that I watched in the documentary, they covered all the main shit. Like, they put all the main shit in there, like when they cracked the safe open and then went down there to, like, act like they was fucking recracking it open when they had already hit the safe. She said that's half of them. Oh, what's that one? This one right here. He said, did I say I was going to give you a ticket?
Pulled you over for speeding. Hey, YouTube channel?
I wasn't speeding.
You were.
How fast?
Back on Bridgeport, you were going about 70.
No, I looked. I was doing 50.
I was going 60 and you were getting away from me.
So do you have it on radar or laser?
Pacing.
You weren't behind me.
I was.
Really?
Yep.
You have that on camera on the dash cam?
No dash cam.
No dash cam.
Nope.
So it's just your word against mine.
Yep.
All right. You have to be behind the person.
I was behind you.
You weren't right behind me. I was looking in my rearview mirror. You weren't behind me at all.
I was in the number 1 lane, you were in the number 2 lane. I wasn't behind you.
Right.
Directly.
So you're in an opposite lane.
Mm-hmm. And then I see you driving away from me while I'm going 60.
Well, I mean, if you were looking down doing 60?
Yep.
So you were looking down, but you weren't looking up at me. Or you were looking down and looking at me at the same time. These are just questions I'll ask in court, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But did I say I was going to give you a ticket?
No,
But
you
did
didn't.
I
But
say I was
like to ask questions.
Yeah, you're not going to give him a
Which isn't
ticket now,
illegal.
nigga.
No, that's fair. I'm going to have my own reasons for whether I do give you or don't give you a ticket.
And we know what your own reasons is,
channel?
I
nigga.
wasn't speeding.
We know what your own his own reasons is. His own reasons is gonna be because he caught me. Because this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. That's gonna be the reason. I don't give his ass. That's why I didn't give him a ticket. That dude right there be giving it to a lot of cops. That dude is going up to the police station and everything. He on play. That dude going up to the police station. That dude in that Lamborghini, he drives the Lamborghini. And they be trying to tell him it's too loud. Like he can't have that, it can't be that loud in the United States. They one time told him that his place was from Canada, so he can't be driving the car in fucking America. Visiting. That's the type of shit I be watching though. All them other ones, like they was long. I don't want to make y'all bored. But I be watching them other ones I pass up. I'm clicking on those 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm watching the whole thing. I like mystery. Like I like to, find out what happened. I like to know what happened. Once I'm engaged, it's like, yeah, what's gonna happen now? Or are they gonna take him to jail? Is he gonna fucking walk? You know what I'm saying? Some of them do though, but some of them audit dudes. Some of them do be disrespectful though. Like if I'm a cop and you coming at me like that, like just off the rip, like I might fucking curse your ass out too. A short by class with bio. Oh, it popped right up. Is this him?
Oath is irrelevant? The Constitution is irrelevant? Which is it, sir?
Sir, the only
This job as a United States Parks Police Officer, sir?
that's irrelevant, sir. I'm merely stating.
Your oath is irrelevant? The Constitution is irrelevant? Which is it, sir?
Sir, the only thing I'm here to discuss is the fact that you need a permit to be on that sidewalk. You're off the sidewalk now. If you go back on the sidewalk, you will be arrested.
Well, I was actually here to discuss all the various ways in which our government is so grossly outside of the bounds of the Constitution. I'm so glad that you came and give me a real life example right here of a government that's out of control, not even having respect for basic First Amendment journalist rights.
Don't stick that in my face. If you were up on the sidewalk, you need a permit to film on the sidewalk.
Need a
My
permit
officer
to
is
film on
very
the
clear of
sidewalk?
that.
Is it public space?
Yes, it's a public space, but you're.
I just got here, man. I just got into town. Keep it moving. I'll keep it moving. Yeah, can you tell me what's going on in the movie? Yeah.
So you got a buffer zone, right? So that's it.
What was that? I don't. Do you think you're a big bad man for doing that?
No, man. I'm telling you, I'm trying to talk to you. You're
No,
not
you
listening.
didn't. How is grabbing me, talking to me? How is slamming me into a van, talking to me? That
Oh,
is
he's
crazy.
going to jail.
Live streaming?
No, I don't care.
So
what
why
you
did you
like.
say that? What does that have to do with anything?
Because I'm trying to shut your phone off.
Why don't you stop? Why don't you stop tampering with my phone?
I'm trying to shut it down.
Why don't you
for
stop tampering with my phone? Why don't you stop trying to tamper with my phone, Mike? After you slammed me and attacked me,
Why
Mike.
do you want to keep running
Why
your
are you
mouth?
trying to tamper with my phone?
Hey,
I know now. You inform me now. I'll leave.
yeah, you're still live streaming on your
How am
phone.
I
It's
supposed to?
locked.
Why? What does that have to do with anything?
You're still live
What
streaming.
does that have to do with
You're
anything?
being recorded right now
What does
also.
mean? I showed up live streaming.
You've been here from day one.
And what
Okay?
does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay, if you
That
don't
means
understand,
nothing to me.
okay, you just say right
You,
there.
all I
yell
asked
away.
for was information.
Yell away
I
all
asked
you
to be
want.
informed.
Yeah, yell
And
away.
as I was getting informed,
Yeah, yell
and
away.
as I was getting informed, you slammed me into that van.
Good.
See, that's the
Yell
type of
away.
shit piss me off though. That's the type of shit piss me off though when I be watching these motherfuckers. Cause it's like, nigga, you just came and slapped my camera and shit. Now you talk about yell away. Yeah, I'm yelling now, nigga, cause you just slapped my camera away. They always want to provoke you.
Good, good. Yell away.
Informed,
They
you
wanted him
slammed
to
me into
swing
that
back.
van.
Good.
Good. Yell away. Slam me into that van. To be informed. Yeah, yell away. And as I was getting informed, you slammed me into that van. Good. Yell away all you want. Do you think you're a big bad man for doing that? No, man. I'm telling you, I'm trying to talk to you. No, you didn't. How is grabbing me, talking to me? How is slamming me into a van talking
And he
to
don't
me?
have to talk to you, nigga.
So why did you say that? What does that have to do with anything? Because I'm trying to shut your phone off. Why don't you stop tampering with my phone? I'm trying to shut it down. Why don't you stop tampering with my phone? I'm trying to shut it down. Why don't you stop tampering with my phone?
That's crazy. I'm gonna go watch some more of his videos. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, I was like, what's the point of being, why are you mad? You can't, I don't even know. Like, I'm not that guy. Like I said, you heard what I said, no, like, I'm not the guy, to fight, fight the power. I'm not the guy to, like, go back and forth with the police. But I do be like, when I'm watching these shits, I do be like, why is cops so afraid? Why do cops get so shooken up when they see cameras? Like, I don't get it. And I know that's a cliche question because that's what them auditors be asking, but that's a real ass fucking question. Like, why does the camera bother you so much if you within the law doing what you need to do? Why is it that crazy? But yeah, I'm about to go watch some more of that shit. But I think that's time. I'm about to get up out of here for the night. Hopefully we can put a show together tomorrow night. Right. They can't just go in there and lie and be like Yo, I seen this one clip where the dude, what's the name? The sheriff had did the lieutenant or somebody in higher power had did something wrong, and one of the dudes had cut his camera off, and then the other cop was like, "Oh, why you cut your camera off? Cut it back on," type shit. I'm like, boy, they be looking out for each other. They be looking out for each other for sure. But they be trying. You got them good cops like old boy, like turn that camera back on, boy. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. It's been Johnny from the Shmokejokepodcast, man. As usual, man, make sure y'all like this page. Make sure y'all subscribe to this page. Y'all hit the notification bell. Like I said, Johnny's joint table will be coming in soon. I don't know how soon, but not far. It'll be coming soon. Like I said, I'm still brainstorming. Maybe the next week or two. The next 2 weeks or 3. We get that rolling in. Man, y'all keep on supporting the Smoke Joke Podcast. Like I said, man, it's been tough for us. Try to get shows together. Our schedule is crazy. But make sure y'all keep fucking with us, man. Go follow Smoke Joke Brody, man. Go follow Smoke Joke Eli. Go follow Smoke Joke Zach, man. And then make sure y'all go follow Johnny for sure. Noli D, man. We'll catch you. Love you too. We'll catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, we came up cause we stayed down. Came along.
I might get my knees down.
2 steps to the left, 2 steps to
They
the
was a
right.
normal
Did it
kid.
right. I'm ready now. Oh, fuck, what you want? I'm ready.
Future's here.
Putting on.